my interview after Piffin.
That was definitely going down. That was definitely going down.
Why you do this to me?
You a hot topic, nigga. You suing two fucking moguls.
To me, yo?
Cause we brothers, nigga.
Video start.
I apologize. I apologize.
I love
you too.
I love you too.
Nah, I don't know if I stopped that shit.
Too rough, man.
No, I'm not.
No freaky.
I was saying this shit to Cassie the other day. I'm like, yo, this nigga fucking molded me to have a problem with the way that I am.
No, I don't. See? I like this. It's good chemistry. We fight all the time, son. What is what? Yo,
you did it. You and Uncle Saeed did this shit to me.
Well,
you and Uncle Saeed did this shit to me.
So much love, though, and so much.
No doubt.
So stop it. Don't you fucking show me no type of signs of you're impatient with me.
You are though.
How you do that though?
You are though.
I showed you so much patience coming up. I'm tolerating out of your book.
Lad.
Did it?
Yo, we got Piff in the car. Piff Jones. With 2 eyes, nigga.
You bastard.
With 2 eyes.
I really hate when people spell my name.
This shit gotta get addressed, my nigga. Did you rap, my nigga?
No. I did my homework on you, nigga. You a street nigga. You put your work in. If a nigga say he been locked up or a nigga say he shot a nigga, man, that's all negativity. I'm redirecting the traffic. Fuck you. Respect. Whoa. What do you mean? No. First of all, I'm not going to talk too much. Per my last interview, I got a lot of comments. A lot of good comments. Some of them were good. Some of them were, It was the ICE interview and,
you know. Niggas talk type shit.
Yeah.
The ICE.
Yeah. I gotta respect the
ICE from the woods.
ICE from the woods.
I gotta watch
it's a hood thing with us. But right now, look, I'm right to it though. I'm sharp, I'm chiseled. First and foremost, we have Piff Jones with 2 eyes in the car right now. I first got introduced to Piff by my son, Buddha. This is maybe like 2 years ago.
Right.
Piff didn't even have an active email. Now you have an active tour with Dave East. You see how things change?
Yeah.
Talk to me, I talk back.
I didn't even have a phone.
You didn't have a phone. I tried to get you the email, and you was like, yo, my phone. I didn't want to blow it up and be like, yo, nothing. Phone game is nil. But I respect it. You know, we good boys. Sometimes we come off the block.
You know how I got hit to you? Fucking, off of Chef's page, right?
Right.
And then they directed me to the no problem. I like Chefs.
Chef Live was the first. Yeah. Chef Live was the one on our block that I thought was
peace out, peace to Chef Live.
I'm gonna grab him too.
Chef, where you at, baby?
You got put. But
I got some new stuff for Chef.
Yeah.
Alright, easy. On Ag Flow mixtape.
Yeah, I was just speaking of Ag too.
Chef got a song on his mixtape.
But you had the no problems shit.
Right.
And I was like, I'm digging that shit. I'm digging that.
That video was like game changing.
Was that 16?
For me, like, that was a good video.
That was 2016, right? Because some 16 shit was right after that shit. Then the shit though that I go to when I put because I be putting niggas on you and shit. Like anybody that I feel is whose skill level should be like viewed.
Right.
It's always like a go-to. Can you guess off top where you think the shit that I think your hardest shit is that I always play for niggas? You got it posted like on platforms.
I got a lot of shit. This how they gonna be. Cam
Newton. Everybody, I'm gonna post a link for that shit.
Why Cam Newton?
Cause that shit is hard. Got me
man.
feeling like I'm Cam Newton. Doing 100 on the bed unit.
That when I recorded that song, that was the worst session ever.
Are you serious? Speak on it.
The engineer, he was drinking beers. So he drunk like a whole 6-pack by the time in the middle of the song. So he started being drunk. He was a little older, so he wasn't really feeling what we was doing. He didn't like the auto-tune.
Oh, man.
So he's just like being vocal about it because he was drunk. So he's like, yeah, you can't do it like this.
A lot of hatred.
I'm like, my nigga, just engineer, bro. Like, I'm not paying you to talk.
Yeah.
But basically, he got too drunk. He was trying to not let us smoke. He told us we could only smoke in the booth. I'm like, that's where you're not supposed to smoke. But he had us doing a lot of weird shit. But the song came out, crazy.
I got that shit on my face and my title.
But he had us doing a lot of weird shit in that session.
That's good shit, though.
But the song came out. He engineered it pretty good.
How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was like 12.
You a rapper?
I was singing first.
Yo, are you a rapper?
Fuck out of here.
I'm an MC.
You should show his face. You gotta see his face. You started singing though?
Yeah. I was singing when I was younger in church and shit.
That's what's up.
Your new record, you flex some of that shit on
you
it.
can hear it like
yeah.
a little bit of the melodies, but I used to sing with like one of my friends, but he moved away when it was like probably like 9, 10. So I was like, hey, I ain't doing this no more.
How old are you right now?
I'm 27 now.
Get the fuck out of here. Damn.
Shit, me time flies.
How'd you link up with East? So everybody don't know right now, he's burning up on the road right now with East. Let me tell you how that happened. Go ahead.
This was like, he was making a mixtape called No Regrets. So this is probably like 7, 8 years ago. One of my man's Gutter, he had an apartment in Ravenswood, but he was from Queensbridge. He had a studio in there.
I know Gutter, yeah. I know Gutter.
And everybody was going there. Dre Mac, Bully, East. Like basically all of us was going there and recording. So I went in there, recorded it, some shit, and then he introduced me to East. He brought me to his house in Ravenswood. He had a studio in the back. We was freestyling for hours, freestyling. And that's how we got cool. Then after that, he started going to the studio more. I started pulling up. And then got super cool.
That's what's up.
And then he fucking popped. Shit was like...
I want to ask you something.
It happened like fast and slow at the same time.
PIIF, I want to ask you this. Being from the bridge, like you come from Queensbridge, like it's a lot of artists that's come before you. Do you feel any type of pressure to like keep Queensbridge, for lack of a better term, keep the Queensbridge name alive?
Yeah, I do actually, because a lot of people, it's so many. The music is so watered down now. So to stay afloat, sometimes you gotta feel like you gotta make the music that's being made now. And Queensbridge has its own sound, its own lingo, its own
history.
So you know what I mean? So I kind of didn't want to shy away from that too much,
But do you feel pressure to stick to it?
But it's not really pressure to stick to it, but it's pressure to just push the envelope as far as like breeding new, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's a real gap. It's a real big gap in between them and us.
That's funny.
That's our biggest issue.
Funny. That was going to be one of my next questions. And another thing is that, like, especially with me, see, when I get certain people around me and certain people I interview, like, at the end of the day, I'm going to be a journalist. And I knew they was going to come back around. I seen him when he went the first time. That's why I downed all of my Henny. But, yo, like, that was my next question. Like, for me, it's like you come like in that wave, like after certain dudes like already laid it down already. So it's like I wanted to know if you feel that pressure to like be a lyricist, because Queensbridge is known for lyricists,
right?
But you gotta be kind of in this time,
right,
where you have to make a certain kind of music to compete with this town.
But he still got bars while he's saucing.
Right.
I want. That's what I want.
It's tougher.
No, you're right.
It's tougher coming from Queensbridge because you have to do certain things. You have to be.
What are those certain things you have to do?
You have to be lyrical. You have to be a storyteller in somewhat.
Why?
That's why.
Because this is the essence. This is where, like, this is the best stories was told. Y'all told the best stories. So it was
when you say like, y'all, who do you mean when you say y'all?
I mean Tragedy. I mean Nas. I mean Mobb Deep. Even down to Mike DeLorean.
Wait,
Mike DeLorean told some good stories.
Pressure on you, bro. Let me shut up. Let me let you answer. That's a lot of pressure, man.
I don't like to think about it too much.
Why?
Because
you have to.
If you think about it too much, it'll stop you from doing you. Because at the end of the day, I gotta be me. Because if I just try to chase, being as good as the people before me, it's like I'm never gonna find out who I am. So I keep it in my mind, but I also try to carve a new. I'm trying to carve a new. You know what I mean?
Who are you?
I'm trying to carve a new space in the Queensbridge.
You're carving.
legacy.
You're not trying. You're carving a new lane. Who is PIIF Jones, man?
Because
PIIF Jones
I believe the music only takes people so far, unless you have like something that like shoots you out of the stratosphere.
Right.
It's when someone connects with you as a person
right.
that now they just buy into you. So who are you?
So, well, if I had to describe myself, I'm like, first I'm a father, so it's like, that's the most important.
Right, that's my brother.
Was that your key you was dancing with?
That's what you say first all the time.
The first. I like that. That's the first in line. That's what I want you to know me as before anything. I'm a father first.
Salute,
you know. But then after that, you know, I'm like outgoing. You know, I'm positive. I'm that person you need around you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Wait, not to take it. This is beautiful. When I first. Not the first time I met you. Probably like the third time we got up. I came on the block. I was with Face, remember?
Right.
And I was like, yo, you got Face number? Like, he was like, yo, I see him when I say it. I love Face. Peace out to Face. That was like one of my first DJs.
Face.
And you was working out. Remember that day?
I was.
Why you laugh though?
No, because it was so official. I'm laughing because, yo, he was like on the block. Training. Yo, he was on the block doing dips, doing pull-ups.
That's me, my nigga. Yeah.
And you know me, son. I'm a hood booker. I went out in the hood. It was like 6 in the morning. I circulate. And I was like, look at this nigga here. I like this nigga, man. Like, I like PIIF. PIIF got good energy,
Good energy,
man.
I was about to say.
That's what I was trying to get
PIIF,
at. You know, just
you got good energy, right?
You know?
What's up with Ace Ruger, man?
Oh, that's my boy.
That's your boy? Yeah. Why'd he go at you, PIIF?
That what you was talking about on the gram? I was gonna ask you about that.
Because he went at me because I made a post up and I was like, I put like, who's the doodlest rapper in Queensbridge?
Why would you? PIIF, your energy is so good.
He started a whole bunch of shit off
that. His energy is so good. That's why you don't have no enemies except Ace Ruger.
Right. No, but he's not my enemy either. But
he's not, okay.
He only made it this song because I felt like
you started some shit.
I felt like he was one of the worst rappers. So he wanted to prove himself.
Now did you call him out when you asked that? Did you say I think he's the worst rapper?
They was asking me on the live and said you gotta say who you think is the worst.
Because you started the question.
Right. So I said, all right, I give y'all one.
Too honest.
One.
I was too honest. But it was cool though.
That's your man's though?
Yeah, he did a little song.
There was some good content off of like that.
He did a little song. It was kind of better than, you know.
What you expected? Cool. I heard it.
And you know, it gave the people that didn't get listened to a platform.
PIIF.
You know, behind all of the who's the doodlest rapper.
PIIF.
Got your music played.
Not to cut you, man. And people always get mad. They be like, yo, Monty, let people answer the questions. Fuck y'all. Okay? I'm going to let PIIF answer his questions. Bang, bang. But look, PIIF, you know, like, I don't like having regular questions, man. Because you can get a nigga in the interview and be like, oh, so how you get started and what inspires you? I'm gonna ask you what inspires you.
My question?
I'm gonna ask. Look,
I'm fucking with you, man.
Police going by. I'm gonna ask you what inspires you. We don't care. We're legal. Stay on point. Stay with me. We're gonna ask you what inspires you, but right, and you don't have to answer this. Your mom, like I heard stories that your mom's is official. I heard a nigga got touched up and your mom's actually doctored the womb type shit, like.
Yeah, my mom's is official. My mother's the reason why I'm good.
Wait, hold on. Let's get more into the degree. Your mom's is a G.
Right. She did a lot.
The reason why I relate to that is because my mom's.
I was about to say.
Is a
Does
G.
she know mommy?
Nah. His mom's a little younger. Let me do this.
Go ahead.
Look, I done had my son. Look, I got my son Mally in the back. That's his nephew. I got Malachi in the back. Like, our history, bridge history is deep. Like, when we interview a bridge boy, it's a different kind of interview.
Right.
First of all, who's your mom's?
My mom's is Paula.
That's right.
Paula P, that's what they call her.
That's right. I wanted you to say, I wanted to give your mom's a backwards karate chop. Yo, Paula, peace, Paula. We bridge boys. I heard a nigga got hit up. Who got hit up? And your mom's doctored him back to health.
Shooter.
You didn't catch that from the Shooter interview?
No.
I did.
My mom saved his life.
Oh yeah, when I brought you up, yeah.
Shit is real. See, I was actually at my sister's graduation in Pennsylvania. She graduated from Penn State.
Salute, enough respect for that.
Right. I'm at the graduation. I get the call.
Go ahead.
I get the call from my mom's. Hold on. She's like, yo, Will just got shot. I just had to patch him up. I'm like, and I'm just at my sister's graduation, so I'm trying to. That was like crazy. That was like a happy, sad moment.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? But that was crazy though. My mom's definitely went out there, patched him up. She's fast. She fast. She a real like.
That's the neck wound.
She's
shit. Ooh.
She tried to wrap the shit up. You know, they threw alcohol on him and shit.
That's enough respect. That's enough. So she like.
And you talked about in Tales of the Crib.
Yeah,
You talked about that in Tales of the Crib. Via my son Mally. Listen, you know what's ill about that though, son? Because Shooter brought that out. Shooter got a lot of respect for you. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm an old head. I'm like, I hate to say I'm old Queensbridge. I'm not old Queens.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in that, bro. But there's nothing wrong in that shit. But there's nothing wrong. All right, go ahead.
Am I old Queensbridge, PIIF?
Older.
I wouldn't say
Look,
old.
say something nice. I would say something right.
I would call it you like historic, so it's not really old. It's like
this nigga snickering.
It's just historic.
See, you know what's funny about that?
Old is like shit that you don't use no more. Like, so it's
you know
like,
how
you can't really
PIIF?
say old.
You know how I focus you, PIIF?
I call myself old.
Yo, this nigga know how to say the right things, man.
You got media training?
Why would you say that?
You know what the media training is?
I want to fight.
Let me tell you what the media training is. I just sit there and watch a million fucking interviews.
Ace Ruger. Ace
So
Ruger. Let's get back to Ace Ruger though, PIIF.
Yo.
You spoke him.
What you want to know?
Know what I want to know? You respect him as an artist?
As an artist?
No, you say he's trash as an artist.
I mean, I respect him.
Human.
I respect him for coming at me. I respect that. You know, I respect him for coming at me.
You respect the song?
That was brave.
Like, artistically?
And then I like how he did it while I was on tour, so I couldn't really get in the studio. That was cool. That was a nice move.
That was dope. No, the reason why I ask these type of questions is because, like, at the end of the day or the beginning of the morning, you know what it all boils down to? People want to know what they don't want to know about PIIF Jones. Like, we want to do an interview for people to know who PIIF Jones is. Because, like, you could be on a tour with Davies. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Like, I remember when I first met you, I was like, damn, all right. This nigga don't even got a phone. Now you're on a tour with Davies. Right. But you still, give a nigga the time of the day.
Me, this is the thing I had wanted to, like, get to with Shooter. But I got too lit and forgot about it until afterwards, right? I'm like now I like to fashion myself kind of almost like a fucking hood hippie, right? Like, I'm so pro-life and like, for my people, right? But I grew up I went from Queensbridge, New England. I went back for Queensbridge, New England, and Columbus, Ohio, right? When I was out Midwest from 11 to like 14, right? I started banging Gangsta Disciple folks, right? And out there, Crips and folks are together under the 6, right? I come back on the East Coast. I'm Muslim. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my faith and I'm for the advancement of my people, right? But then I come back into the hood and it's like, hold on. Folks and Crips are going at each other, right? So like me, I'm literally, I've been even when I was actively banging, it was mad controversial because I always fucked with 5s and basically like I'm on some real recognized real shit, right? And I always try to make a situation better, right? And I see you as having good energy, like that was one of the things that
super good.
like when I watch videos,
that's why I was like, yo, does this nigga have any enemies?
I will watch your content, right?
I don't think I got.
Your energy is good, and you got the potential.
I got like friend inherited.
Frenemies? You got frenemies?
No, I got friend inherited enemies.
Frenemies? Yeah, same.
No,
like I got enemies because of my friends.
Yeah, like all my problems. Okay. Riding for other niggas, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
because if Shooter got a problem, most likely I got a problem. You know
but never nothing too much initiated from you or official from you.
Nah,
but more or less by affiliation.
I want to know. I want to know because as your name gets up, right? with clout comes power, right? And influence, right? And I see you as having good energy. Do you ever see yourself as trying to be like a conduit for like peace between? Cause I try, me personally, on my own time,
man,
I try to.
Fuck that, yo.
So not fuck that. On some real shit.
So
my own people that look like that we share more in common than we share than we have at odds, just in period.
Okay,
so,
all right, go ahead.
So yeah, niggas really bleed and fucking die over this shit, my nigga.
Right, so
and he's
what?
getting power. The niggas getting power and influence. I want to know personally, with all the good energy you got, do you plan on using that shit to like for life, to support life and curb some of the violence?
So basically, what I want to do is I want to start from the youth. You know, because it's pretty hard to convince people my age to change because we done been through so much that most of us already stamped, this is what, you know, this is what I feel and it ain't changing. So what I want to do is I want to start from the youth, from when we go into the nurseries and when we going, you know, when we go into the Reese, what's being taught in there and what opportunities are being brought, you know, through these organizations that we have in the community.
Have you started?
Yeah, I threw like 2 shows already, 2-3 shows already for the community. You know, my name don't be on a lot of shit, but I'm in it.
So why is that though?
I don't know. You know, it's a politics thing.
Look,
you know,
I'm a hood nigga. I'm a hood
hood
nigga. I gotta cut through all that. I'm not gonna front. I gotta cut through all that. You got a lot of influence now. Are you using your influence in a positive way to influence the?
I mean, I should ask y'all that, you know, because I'm me, so I don't really know. It's for, you know, y'all can tell me my influence more than me. Because I can tell you I'm influencing people, but if nobody else is telling y'all that,
he's good. He's good.
You trying to Jedi me, man?
He's good.
This is real shit.
That's why I was like, you got media training?
I really do. I really love. Like, you're one of my. I ain't gonna lie, son. Like.
You watch him and hope he wins?
Nah, facts.
No, but you
nah,
no bullshit.
Wait, no.
Let me tell you something about y'all though.
Yo, I really love you.
I watched the tragedy documentary about 10 times.
Like I really want you to win.
Inside
I
out.
really want you to win because somewhere in you, there's a part of me, no freaky. Somewhere in you, there's a part of me, and there's a part of us. Like that's an artifact, but like for the sake of journalism, I know there's people out there that have certain questions, and there's not a lot of interviews on you.
Right.
You're an insolent when it comes to interviews, for the most part.
Like to work.
But you got a show tonight, and you gave us, you know, we bridge boys, so you gave that backwards karate chop.
I only give selected few people interviews,
and that's why we appreciate it.
You know.
So now,
I want them to mean something.
What are you gonna do?
I want them to mean something.
What are you gonna do with your influence for the community of Queensbridge?
You just said it.
Well, musically, I'm just gonna try to create programs like I got this non-profit I'm starting. It's called Loopy Life Kids Foundation.
What's it called?
Now, Loopy Life Kids.
That's dope.
That's my shit. But cause you know I was talking about if you like take away the music, you know, from all the legends of Queensbridge, and you walk around Queensbridge, you would never know that they existed.
You said something like this on your post.
That's crazy.
Right.
All the businesses niggas ate.
Let them talk.
Because there's nothing that's left in the hood to the music. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like you can't just expect us to just know
what's going on or what's
right.
That's
right. You just told me. Let him finish.
You know what I mean? So it's like if we had like you know, it's certain things that we need like workshops where they're teaching us the music business. Where you got people like Tragedy or people like Nas or Havoc coming through, actually being there, actually speaking, telling a story. That shit is big, man, because it lets us know that y'all still here. It's enough.
The game before,
right? I've never seen Havoc. I probably seen Havoc one time in my whole life. Fan. You know what I mean? So it's like
I told him when I said I wanted you to come on. I said I want him to hold the older generations to account.
My nigga, listen.
You gotta put something in the town, in your neighborhood, so they know that you were there.
I'm a Pip Jones fan, my nigga.
I told you he deserved to win.
I'm really
no bullshit. I think I'm good at
yo,
determining.
Why was Kiing Shooter in South?
Honestly, I feel like the demographic fit that. You know, you got Jungle. You know the type of person he is. You know, he's like So wait.
More aggressive.
He's more.
So
of a
wait,
street
Jungle was real instrumental in how this thing went.
Right. He's the main piece.
Okay.
So
he's running Mass Appeal?
No, he's running Street Dreams.
And Street Dreams is a subsidiary of Mass Appeal.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
It's like under the umbrella.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Hold on, he was going somewhere with this.
All right.
So now you got Shooter. If you look at the demographic of Queensbridge, you got J. Rose, you got Shooter. They're more of street type. You know, that's what they do. They talk that. They live that. So it fits the street dream persona. You know what I mean? Me on the other hand, it's like if you sign me first, it sends out a whole different message.
What's that message?
I don't know.
He has more of a crossover appeal.
But I don't know, because then if I knew all of that, then I would be fucking signed. So I don't know. But this, I'm just giving you on how I look at it.
I just wanted to ask because, like, I didn't know. So I wanted to ask. I kind of figured, like,
and it's
I know it's Street Dreams, it's Mass Appeal.
Right. And if you think
but I was curious.
Shooter put out a song, and the shit went crazy. So it's like, he kind of skipped all of us. Like, he jumped us. You know? That shit got...
What was that song? What was that song?
Same Niggas.
Same Niggas.
Then we did the video on the block. That shit was just like...
I don't know,
that shit
bro.
stuck.
I gotta ask. I'm a journalist.
Right.
I gotta ask questions. And I'm an old head.
So when you come and you look at the hood and you see... Because probably about, like, if you think about it, probably about like 2-3 months ago, the whole demographic of the hood was different. You know, you got Kev Dollars, you got me, then you got J. Jose, you got... Shooter wasn't even really rapping yet. So now in 2 months, it flipped. So now when you ask, you go to the hood, yo, who the hottest in the hood? There's different names coming up now. You know what I mean? But me, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm already like, I'm already independent. So it's like, I wasn't looking for a deal. I wasn't around them. You know what I mean? I wasn't asking.
You said in the song, it's going to take a lot of money to sign. Right. It's going to be hard to sign me because I want a lot of money.
I feel like, what are you looking for now, man? Like musically?
I'm not looking for anything.
Okay. Where you trying to go now?
Right now, I'm just trying to put my stamp on the game as far as a lyricist, as far as a hit maker, as far as like...
Can we get a song from you?
Yeah.
Can we get a song for you for Drive-Bys?
He's talking about the compilation.
Right. I know. I hope so.
You say you wrote it?
I hope so.
Okay.
I got millions.
Yo, listen, man. I got
a lot of music, man.
Nah, I believe you do, man. Like, I'm gonna say this, man. I gotta ask questions, man, because you know what?
Hold on, wait. Shout out, but I want to give a shout out to Shooter and J. Rose, because
of course,
I support them 100%.
You fuck with Dre Mac?
Yeah, I support them 100%. You know.
Okay.
So you're not on Street Dreams?
Me? No, yeah. I'm independent.
All right.
But you know, Loopy Life.
Might be. That's smart, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I got it real good right now because, you know, I still got the connections and I don't really have to answer to nobody.
But you know what? They got a lot of respect for you. And it's obvious they have a lot of respect for you because you got a lot of respect for them too.
Right.
And I think that's
what it's all about. You know?
I think that kind of works.
You have a lot of crossover appeal. No bullshit.
Right.
And Work that out, though.
I think you stay on that shit.
Like, I be talking to Jungle and shit, so, you know. I'm not really going to like, say the future,
for that, though.
He's like...
He ain't trying to force it.
I think Jungle is brilliant for that.
He knows, you know. You know, it's the certain way...
I think he's brilliant for that.
You know, with signing them, you get the hood behind you. You get the street niggas behind you right away.
Jungle's a gang. You know what I mean? Jungle's a hood nigga, man.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Jungle's a hood nigga, though. He's smart.
We ain't going nowhere. And it's like you get us with them.
Yeah.
You might not have got them with us.
What's next? What's next for PIIF Jones?
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying that they want to do this.
I see exactly what you mean.
What's next for PIIF Jones, man?
I'm working on a project. I'm calling it Queensbridge.
You're calling it Queensbridge?
Yeah.
I expect a phone call.
I'm taking the next.
Wait, time out. Stop.
Now listen, see, this is why I'm saying funny. This is why I'm saying it now, because I ain't really announced. I ain't really announced the name. Text. I didn't announce the name to nobody. You said Queen.
I expect a text.
This is my first time announcing what I'm gonna call it.
All right, let me fall back.
You know what I mean?
I just realized something.
Let me fall back.
This nigga got on CNN by himself, basically. Now I'm saying, obviously there was some.
Did you shout Queensbridge out on CNN?
I was in Queensbridge. Of course he did.
He was in.
I did the interview in Queensbridge in the 696.
You was in the 6-9? Wait, I'm talking. Wait, hold on, pardon me. This is a brother thing. Yeah. This is a brother thing. Stop. Look, just get outside of PIIF. Look, I'm talking to him.
You do the same shit, my nigga. Stop it. You yo, stop that, my nigga. Literally, right after, do the same exact shit. Literally.
That's bad.
You know what I'm saying? We need these boys. No, that's why I had all when you was talking about your moms and shit. Because, like, literally.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for my aggressions?
No, but that's why I'm saying you can't say shit to me about mine, though. Take that look on.
This is turning into a fight.
We love each other.
No, we're gonna fight. We have.
Made it sound like it's
want to see us do that.
Exactly.
It's great.
I love each other.
Shut up.
My shoulders pop. Don't even try that shit.
I would never hurt you in your vulnerability.
What's the next? What's the single that you got with your dancing in the hallway with your daughter? Name it, because I forgot the name of it.
That's called Gang Gang. It's from a mixtape I put out, Never Stop 2.
I didn't even check that one.
I put out like 5 mixtapes in the past 2 years on iTunes.
I know your shit's on Tidal. Right. That's my favorite streaming platform
because
it's everywhere.
Jay-Z makes sure you get the top dollar.
Yeah.
I can't shit on
12,500
Peace to Jay-Z, man.
streams.
I've never shit on Jay-Z.
Right.
How do you feel about the whole R. Kelly shit, man? I gotta ask you this, man. This is shit niggas don't want to ask. Look, you know what's funny?
I did a whole live.
Shit niggas don't want to ask.
I did a whole live about R. Kelly.
I know you did.
The way
but you didn't do it on Drive-Bys.
Hold on,
the way I feel about it is, we knew this for so long already. So, Lifetime, I understand that was a money move. But the people, I didn't even watch it.
What?
Just how much I know R. Kelly. I didn't watch not a lick, not a minute of the shit. I don't need to watch it. We know this man. We know what he's done.
Yeah. We know piss on the minor. We know the funny aura.
It just, people react when it's right in your face.
When it's trending.
For all the parents and all that to do that, to do interviews and shit like that. That's the shit that gets me like.
Nigga, why would you put your kids?
What the?
My nigga, if you molested I'm not throwing a rock at your window.
I'm burning that shit down.
I'm coming in your door.
Everybody's wouldn't have been out that motherfucking house because that shit would have been burnt down.
And that's not even no tough guy shit. That's
I would have been doing my interview from CNN in jail.
Look like this. Look. I did it.
Yeah, not fighting it, nothing.
No.
And I'll do it again.
Let me tell you why.
And it's nothing.
Sick.
Look, and it's nothing.
Yeah.
Listen.
Actual facts.
Somebody was just telling me, R. Kelly's a king, right? And at first, I was like,
hold on, what?
Somebody was telling me that R. Kelly's a king, right?
The king or a king?
He's
either
a king.
I'm gonna say this.
But look, check it. At first, I was like, nah, he's not the king. You know, I was against it. But then I thought about the word king and the kings of before.
Do you have your passport?
This is what they do.
Did you get your shots?
The kings back in the days was taking little girls, little boys.
You took it there.
Sultan Shahs.
So now, from now on, don't refer to me as a king of nothing.
Nah.
No. Have it. He has his unique perspective.
The king term is not. If we think about the kings, they weren't doing shit.
That don't make them kings because they.
This is interesting. No, listen, Just because you have a different perspective, don't try to shit on his. This is interesting.
I just don't want to be referred to as a king no more because I don't think the kings are the people to be glorified.
Okay, I love that. Look,
so
guess what? Hold on.
No, I want to dive into this shit. This is deep. Who should be glorified?
The average man.
Because
the one that gets up,
because
takes care of his family.
Don't let
this nigga's getting some fame.
Wait. No, hold on. No, I love this nigga, man. I love this nigga. Like I really love this
simple man.
nigga.
Because if you know Jesus was a simple man.
My nigga. Look.
Listen, this is different.
So then R. Kelly's not a king then. It's a matter of perspective.
No, he's not. I'm just saying that if they was to call him a king, and all right, cool, you can keep that title, because you know a lot of people want to call him kings now. But if you like really think about the king,
means you're ahead of a specific thing,
right? But the actions of it,
you could be
these
a king
past
of bullshit.
Kings,
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's not validating what the king supposed to mean.
Nah, it's not royal.
The average example of a king is a tyrant.
It's not regal.
When you look at all these old movies and they show the king, what do they show? It's always some young girls.
Tyrant shit.
There's always some young girls they're marrying them. In other countries, they're doing this shit on the regular.
Okay.
They're marrying young girls.
Now look, politicians right now.
Now look.
Pizzagate.
Peace, King. Look, you know what? That nigga's not a king in my book.
When you've been around the world, you start doing
but
shit different.
That nigga's
depending
not a king
on your influences. He probably really went around the world and really seen all of this shit happening and really thought he could do it himself.
Indeed.
In America.
He is a genius though. Let's be real.
Musically.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's not a pass though. But everybody was I saw that shit.
I can't say I'm gonna stop listening to his music. Because he got the hits. Can't deny the
12 play.
Don't you?
I'm stuck by 12 play. Anything after that, I can't
wait till me and you do our song.
You can't deny the hits.
I can't wait.
And he done wrote too many. He done did too many hits. They should have stopped it. They should have stopped this shit at his first album.
Did you get your shots?
When he did that Aaliyah shit, it should have stopped that.
I didn't judge that because I was younger than Aaliyah at that time, and my whole perspective at then, I always saw every older chick I knew. I was like in middle school around Aaliyah. Like all the older chicks I knew was in high school, fucking grown men. So like, I never even thought about this shit then. It wasn't until I'm 19, I saw the video of him pissing on a minor. I said, yo, this nigga's a creep. I didn't need 20 years later to see a 6-part special to be like, oh, this nigga, like, know what I'm saying? That son's off. I knew that since, I didn't even think, because yo, all the women in our family was in high school fucking grown men. Dead ass. I never even analyzed that then. It wasn't until I saw a grown-ass man pissing on a minor.
He's different. I'm gonna say this.
Different. Niggas super different.
So now with your influence, your numbers is getting up. Your numbers is getting up, man. You're getting a lot of numbers now, man. And you know what? You've been the same dude. And you know what? This is wild. You've been the same dude from when I first met you with Buddha.
Right.
That's...
Because I got the same morals.
Listen, I'm not trying to be a friend in this interview. Because you know what? We brothers regardless. So I want to give people another side of PIIF that people don't always see. So don't be mad at me. Right?
Right.
That's why I say, yo, this PIIF, how the fuck you ain't got no enemies? You that good, nigga?
Energy.
You that good?
It's not that I don't have no enemies. It's just
where they at, though?
I got enemies.
Where they at?
I just don't address them.
Why?
Why address them?
Okay.
Gives them life.
Gives them life. You ain't hear me say dude's name one time. You had to say
He said
name.
dude.
I wasn't gonna say it. And we ain't even enemies.
So did you?
I made a diss song about a whole dude from the Bronx. Cause they made it, you know, these people that used to be around us that, you know.
Somebody gotta be the bad guy.
That started.
I had to be the guy in the car that asked the question.
There's a couple people that probably don't like me or whatever. But you know, it's too like, I don't address this shit. I don't care. It's like, you're not in my, if I see you, before this music shit. What you gonna do with your influence? Before this music shit, I'm from the streets, so it's like, I don't care about this internet shit and none of that. I'm on there to promote my music. That's it.
Okay.
Everything else, we're not doing that. So I don't feed into nothing.
Drive-Bys is an official supporter of PIIF Jones.
You know what I mean? So I don't feed into none of that shit.
Am I lying?
Nah, not at all.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all.
Like, I really love PIIF Jones.
I felt
like, I love you, PIIF Jones.
And I feel like I didn't reach that point yet.
What do you mean? What
because I still live in Queensbridge. So a lot of people ain't shown me their real self yet because I'm still here.
That leads me to my next question. A lot of artists,
let me move out. You know what I mean? Let me move out. Let's see. Let's have this interview like 3 months after I moved out, and let's see if everybody still got the same love for me.
That leads me to my next question, PIIF. A lot of artists who make it in the bridge, they find it hard to come back to the bridge and exist
because they wasn't official.
You think that?
With the people.
Who wasn't official?
You got to be official with the people.
Wait. Who wasn't official?
I don't know.
How could you say you don't know?
Because you was in the era, so you could tell me who wasn't official.
Nah.
I only can speak.
You know what? You know what?
People. Look. I can't tell you that.
Wait, hold on.
Look. I can't tell you that somebody like Prodigy.
Imagine me.
I can't tell you like somebody like Prodigy wasn't official or not.
Why did Prodigy's face get taken off the wall?
Because of the book.
Because of the book?
Yeah.
So wait. Prodigy's face got taken off the wall because of the book?
You can't write a tell-all book about a project that accepted you.
So how you gonna sit and tell me?
Those ain't your stories to tell.
PIIF, I love you, PIIF. Like you don't wait, hold on. Let me talk. And let me shut up after I say this. I know where to put myself. Now look at me. See, cause now fuck the interview now. This is bridge shit now. This is real shit. This OG shit. I'ma ease on my son now. Look. This is real shit now. Look.
Right.
Now, when you say you can't answer that, because initially you say you can't answer that. Right. I gotta do this. Because I love you. I'm gonna stand with you.
Because I love them. So it's like, I don't want to.
Tell the truth.
You can't sometimes because you don't need to. I don't need
That's
that.
It. You know I'm gonna leave that alone.
I don't need that.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Because
you know
what?
Your original question about that though, right? Was had to do with him, like basically if niggas can't come back, right? You felt like niggas can't come back, right?
And I
think that's like, attached to niggas not putting on.
Not even. It's just niggas
who couldn't come back. Who couldn't come back?
You can. But you were saying that they can't come back.
No, wait a minute.
I'm not saying they can't come back.
No, because it's been proven.
I don't know.
It's been.
It's not that they can't. It's just that they don't want to. Because who can't come back?
Some people might not want to come back.
Anybody can come back.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Whoa. But it's just who could come back.
I can't let that go.
I can't come back.
I was gonna let that go. I can't let it go. I can't. You know why?
Listen.
I seen Nas feed niggas, and then niggas do shady shit to Nas when he came back. Right. But I watched. Listen, man. Look, I'm for the sake of journalism, and I don't care who don't like me no more. Cause as an MC, I put my heart in that shit. So right or wrong, as a journalist, I'm gonna do the same thing. Fact. I don't give a fuck.
Nas is, but
Nas
comes
as an
back,
MC, I ain't give a fuck.
Nas comes back though.
But I watched Nas feed niggas, and niggas shit on Nas and burn his Jeep when he come through. But then he might have came through later. Now I'm not saying. Wait, hold on. Like
I don't know.
No,
a lot of shit.
You know,
I don't know about.
You won't answer it.
I'm talking about first hand.
I didn't know about the Jeep thing.
Talk about second hand then. You don't know? Look, all right.
It's a lot of shit that.
Now I'm gonna say this.
It's like Queensbridge. Queensbridge is like everybody tells you a certain amount of shit for you to know, but nobody's really telling you the real truth because everybody's truth is different.
They want to look at something. Yeah.
So this is why
everybody has a different perspective.
Can I have your truth?
So
Can I have your truth? Now, I'm going to give you my truth.
My truth is...
I know PIIF is...
My truth is... I feel like... Where the legends of QB dropped the ball at... is y'all never passed the torch.
That's what I was saying. That's why I wanted him on the show.
Oh, relax.
The next anybody.
You were saying to stop it.
The next anybody.
You were saying to stop it.
The next anybody.
You were saying to stop it. This is what I wanted. You were saying to stop it. Don't do that.
That's why I asked him on the show for this.
Cut it out.
To hold niggas to account.
Now, what I mean by this is like...
This is what I want.
Okay.
Talk to me. I'll talk back.
After everybody... I feel like everybody's now gravitating to us after y'all prime. But if y'all was in y'all prime and gravitated to us...
It would have been easy.
When I
didn't gravitate to you.
No,
wait,
listen,
time out.
Wait.
He's saying general. Let him go.
Listen, I'm 27. I've been rapping in Queensbridge since I was 14.
How did I get put on?
And now when I was 14, listen, let me tell you when I was 14, there was nobody coming into Queensbridge to do nothing musically with us.
Why?
I don't know.
Y'all gotta answer that.
Yo, relax.
Cause look, check it.
No,
I swear to God,
relax.
Now look, the
I
only
swear to God,
motherfucker.
relax.
I swear to God, answer
Listen,
it.
this is why it looks bad. It looks bad because the only
answer that shit.
motherfucker to help.
Yo, hold on, let me
The
get
only
it there.
motherfucker
Let me
to
get it
come and
there.
snatch somebody.
The
The only motherfucker to come and snatch somebody was Ron Artest. And that's bad.
The basketball
Player.
Wait a minute. Piff.
And to this day, he's still fucking.
That's crazy.
He done put half of the hood through high school.
Wait. You're right.
Now listen.
You're right. Wait.
Because it
I
gets
didn't even know
deeper
that.
than just music. We don't even got no music programs in Queensbridge at all. Not to play an instrument, not to learn music, not to learn the music business. So basically, y'all telling us all this pressure
You
put on us.
say y'all?
Yeah, you were part of this.
Yeah, you're the OGs, part of it.
You were part of this. Now check it. This is how we feel. We getting thrown out in the fire without the knowledge.
Wow. And you sitting it.
So how we? So now,
I approve that.
Look. So now, in return, we gonna make the same mistakes. Unless you get a nigga like.
Did I not reach to you?
To extra
Did I not reach?
look at it.
Did I not?
Yeah. But how? But by
Did I not
look? But by the time you reach out to me, I'm already 25.
But you didn't have a phone.
I already done quit music.
But you
3
didn't
times.
have a phone.
But if I was listen, you understand what I'm trying to say? I ain't got a phone.
I'm trying to reach
more
you,
of a reason.
but you don't have a
Look,
phone for
that's
me to
even
reach
more
you
of a
at.
reason.
You right. You right.
That's even more of a reason.
I reached to you.
Go back.
To go back.
I didn't come to you.
Niggas was sitting on a brick.
I didn't
sit and let it go bad.
It's no way.
I swear to God, I'm getting out the car now. I feel disrespected.
Cause it's gonna hurt. It's gonna, yo, my nigga.
Word to my mother, I feel disrespected.
Word to mommy,
I didn't reach to you, nigga.
Word to mommy, this is valid.
I didn't reach to you, nigga.
Right? But not
Wait.
in my prime.
In my prime?
That's when it matters.
You was crawling.
That's when it matters.
You wasn't even.
When did you start rapping at 12? I'm telling
Give me
you,
some of that,
you
nigga.
start rapping at 12, man. I know your history, man.
Yo,
I'm getting out the car.
Start rapping at 12.
Where was you when I was 12, nigga?
You started rapping at 12.
No.
So by the time you hit your prime, I was motherfucking 12.
I ain't reach out to you.
Not at 12.
And if not him, someone older
I'm
than him.
talking to him.
I'm just talking about me personally.
Yo, I'm gonna throw this
But
motherfucker.
look, you gotta think about it. Look, it was, listen, all right, look.
Yo, I'm getting out the car.
No, look.
It's valid. It's valid. No,
Disrespectful.
it's valid, my nigga. Word to mommy. Word to mommy.
We're gonna
is
give
valid.
y'all one thing. We're gonna give you one thing because
Oh,
in the
you gonna give
timeline,
us one thing?
Because in the timeline, you had the bars and hooks thing.
When I reached out to
That
you,
kind of fucked it up.
I didn't know about you. My son,
That's what I'm
his
saying.
older brother.
Nobody knew about us.
This is
They wanted to
crazy.
sign
Only
you too,
because-
Brian
Look
Hooks.
at
I
the
remember that.
shots.
Look.
And you
shots
go
is-
signing that.
Because my nigga, I've been said
it's
this
not
to
a
you.
shot.
I understand.
I've been said this to you, my
It's not a
nigga.
shot. It's just
Y'all niggas was the Mecca.
Everything's
Y'all-
against
look,
you.
look,
Listen,
No,
everything's against you.
no, it's not
I'm
factual.
against you?
Nah.
Niggas didn't say that.
Y'all
You wasn't
just
actively
wasn't-
for niggas.
y'all just wasn't checking for us.
Y'all hoarded it. Y'all hoarded it. That's my word.
Me? How
He's
did
saying, he's generalizing, my
Stop
nigga.
yelling.
You're yelling.
Convert it to me. Convert it to me. Turn around.
Look, I commend you.
I swear to mommy. Turn around.
I commend you for reaching out to me and shit.
My nigga, you ain't even have an active phone.
But he's talking about your generation and
No, that's only because I broke
What do you
my
mean,
phone.
right?
All right.
But I had a
I'm the
phone.
bad guy. I'm the older guy.
No, what
I'm
I'm
the
saying.
older guy that never
I'm just
reached
trying
back.
to show you.
I'm the older guy that never
See, you
reached
can't
back.
do that. You can't do that. You
I
gotta-
can't say that because
you
I
gotta
was tearing the
take it
streets
like-
up.
You gotta
I'm
take
not
it like you
speaking
give
for
it.
You know what? I don't like you no more. I used to love you. I used to fucking love you.
And this is why when you get to know Pip personally,
I still
shit
love
gets
you.
a little.
I
You
still
gotta
love
love,
you.
bro.
Real.
You
This
gotta
shit
love.
so
I
valid.
love
This
you
shit
too.
so valid.
You the
This shit so
bridge.
valid.
I
This
love
shit
you.
so valid.
Look, I'm gonna give you both sides because it was
valid,
it was
bro.
two opportunities where I feel like the
What did I
people
do wrong?
after y'all dropped the ball.
What did I do
And
wrong?
one was bars and
Hold
hooks.
it. Wait.
Because I feel like that whole
Megan's not in the
situation-
car with me. Wait, stop. Wait, stop.
Look.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna
stop.
give you the two
Wait,
people.
hold on.
Cause you got Chef Live too.
Nas ain't in the car with me. Meg's not in the car with me. Nature's not in the car with me. I'm in the car with me. When I became aware of you, I reached for you.
Right.
Your phone game was nil. You was on the come up. You're not letting me talk. I heard you out.
All right,
you shot my neck. I'm out the car. You shot my neck.
No.
I'm saying that
I'm not
overall.
No, word to my mother.
Our money.
My motherfucking
your mother. Ain't word to my mother.
Look, when I say y'all,
yo, this is getting crazy. I like this interview.
Because look, do you feel like y'all passed the torch to anybody?
No. But I can't pass the torch with niggas who are not torch bearers. Only I can pass the torch. And I try to pass it to you the same way I try to pass it to him, and he wasn't ready.
I got in the game. I wanted to put hands on niggas.
You started.
Right. Once I really got around the shit, I
love this shit. How dare you?
Yo, where you at?
I love this shit. How dare you?
All right, hold on.
You bastard.
You know what do you mean?
Nah, King, but you bastard. How dare you? He can't say that about me. He's generalizing.
I was doing 12 years
look, when I'm saying
and watch nobody get put on.
Personally,
I love this.
When I say y'all, I mean.
But you can't say y'all.
You one of the legends in the Queensbridge.
But I always reach for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I not? Stop. For the sake of the interview.
No, you put it in for me. It's bigger than me.
Exactly.
It's bigger than us.
I'm just bigger than artists.
I'm talking about
type of talk. You know what it is with him?
Lower your tone when you talk to an
He got burnt with CNN and gave up on getting putting on. You felt you got burnt with CNN. You felt like you got burnt with CNN and you stopped trying to put niggas on, nigga. Dead ass, my nigga. Dead ass, my nigga.
Let me tell you something. Listen. Wait, stop. No, don't do this. Don't do this.
He gotta get to his show.
No, we're leaving. Let me do this. I love my brother.
We gotta get a panel.
You fucking motherfucker. How dare you say that?
Because I need to know if
my nigga.
Get in the back. I'm gonna fight. You fucking bastard. You're gonna use this shit for this forum?
That's why I asked him to come on.
This is personal conversation.
That's why I asked him to come. No bullshit. I said, yo, I want the younger generation holding the older generation to account, my nigga. Fuck that. It's all valid. He's getting upset because niggas
gonna use that.
He's getting upset because it's all valid, my nigga.
He's right.
No, look.
But you're not right here. And he knows that. Did you not listen to what he said? He said,
but we're talking about the generation.
Wait a minute.
You're here.
Oh my God. Don't make it seem like the old guy's mad.
No,
you're not going to do that.
Let me tell you what I'm saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
And it's a good time for you right now.
Let me tell you what I'm saying.
That's bullying then.
Somebody gave you a shot at 12.
Who gave me a shot?
Where was you?
Be quiet. Who gave me a shot?
Marley.
Nigga give me nothing.
No?
He robbed me.
But still,
no. What?
Okay.
Don't do that. Now you touching sensitive.
See, that's different.
No, nigga never gave me.
That's after the fact.
You know what? You know I love Bridge Boys.
That's after the fact. But look.
See,
even through the robbery, look. Even through the robbery, even through the
you use this.
No. Even through the robbery, right? Your name was still known.
Come here.
We gotta get a part 2 panel.
Man,
panel. Someone else. Why? Because I agree with the nigga?
Me and this nigga gonna fight?
It's a good interview, man.
So we love each other.
You better not put your hands on me.
What? My shoulders pop. How you gonna come at me with my shoulders pop, nigga? He's coming at me with my shoulders pop.
Get this nigga to the hood so he can get
some show. That's what I'm doing, son. I was trying to get y'all niggas to hurry up.
I know.
I don't want to be any reason for a nigga's business not to be on point.
You right. I can't wait until the next one. Ooh, next one. Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
You be thinking niggas ganging up on you because he disagree. Because he disagree. Yeah, I saw it now. Yeah.
Camera still on?
It's on right. Yeah.
Like I need friends and shit.
Right,
what?
Like I need friends.
We gonna,
this shit.
Well, I'm not gonna put you. I'm not gonna put you in the category of niggas that didn't reach out to me. You know.
You kind of did. You said y'all.
No, I was saying pass the torch. That's what I was saying.
I ain't trying to pass the torch to you, beloved.
I don't know.
How you don't know, beloved?
Because I know you reached out to me. Yeah.
So how you gonna say beloved?
But look, see, now passing the torch and reaching out is different.
Beloved. Should I say beloved?
That takes a certain amount of building and
beloved.
But that's what we doing right now. So I commend you for that.
This nigga said, "Do I gotta say beloved?" I just caught that.
Look,
beloved. Beloved, I love you. You don't even understand how much
I just told you.
No,
he gave it
right
up. Now,
I don't want it. Yo, you ain't even catch that.
Look, even this interview, right? Like all of this shit is a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Beloved,
is a part of the process.
Beloved, let me tell you something, beloved. Where I'm at with it, beloved.
This is the process.
Cousin, beloved, me got it all wrong. You know what? Listen, be real. Cause you know what I always liked about you? You always seem, I'm gonna keep it real, you're kinda like me. Right. You're in it, but you stand on your own.
Right.
You're gonna be like me, whether you realize it or not. Watch how it plays out. I seen you before, cause I seen my footsteps. Watch how it plays out.
Right.
They're gonna try to rewrite your history. Don't be silly. Have respect. Look. Accordingly. I reached out to you. Niggas wasn't even hearing about you.
Right.
I only reached out to you because I wanted a better relationship with my son Buddha. That's why I first initially reached out for you. My son Buddha was like, yo, this is my man. I was like, all right, Buddha, whatever. Let me hear him. Then I heard you and I was like,
but look, wait, before you even go,
don't tell me to wait.
Wait.
You're disrespecting the process.
No, this is important.
You're disrespecting the process.
Hold on.
Hold up.
That first feeling you got right there is the feeling that I'm talking about.
Guess what? Because you know what?
The feeling of the brushing us off.
I never brushed you off.
No, not you personally, but this is what I'm talking about. That feeling.
Talk about me personally.
No, but
it's bigger than me and you. You said you gave him the look on the strength of Buddha. Man. You wasn't looking to find somebody to give it to.
Look, you see what I'm getting at?
I see what you saying. Cause my nigga,
you said it yourself sometimes.
I need you to. We didn't need you.
We didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
You said that shit yourself. But look, all I'm trying to say is, no, look. All I'm trying to say
crazy? White people don't do that.
What?
It took Buddha to bring me to your awareness. Right. So you gonna sit and tell me? Cause yo, you sound wild. That's our problem, my nigga.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Don't
he said. Yo, now he's right. No, hey, listen.
He's not talking specifically about you. He's saying
no. Now he is because he gave the example. He gave the example of I only check your ears.
I'm just saying that feeling.
Wow.
That feeling.
You fucked with him.
I'm disappointed.
You fucked with him for Buddha.
I respect you. But you know
what? You're not gonna say you respect these niggas and then look to me.
We don't want to make it like listen.
Wow.
Look, the cause of if we want to talk about me personally, you and Ron is the only people that really did something for me from Queensbridge as far as like.
You know what's crazy? I have to be so politically correct. I have to watch my attitude. Be quiet for a second. Because I'm going to say something. Or don't be quiet. Or don't fuck with me ever again after I get out this car. Because you know what? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, man. I'm not going to lie to myself. You know why I direct that towards him? You're supposed to be the liaison. The bridge between this and that. That's why I do. I'm talking.
I am.
Wait. No, you're not.
I strive to be. My whole purpose for this interview.
I'm a foul nigga.
No.
I never rep Queensbridge.
My whole purpose
I never
was try
rep
the
anything.
bridge.
I never rep anything outside of myself. I was selfish. I know.
That was my purpose for this. That was my purpose for this whole fucking interview.
I know. You're not listening to me. But you can listen to everybody else. No,
I do listen to you.
So be quiet for a second.
You think because I don't agree that I'm not listening?
Did you allow me to finish my statement?
Part of self.
No, it's cool.
Part of self.
It's cool, man.
Part of self. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen.
That's the society we live in.
Well, I want you to know that I respect you.
You right, baby.
You know, I respect you musically. I respect what you did to me.
I can't wait with you.
I respect this interview. Cause look, I'm fucking late to my shit. I don't care. You know, I did this shit because I respect you so much.
Where your show at? We gonna take you to your show now.
Nah, it's all good. I gotta ride this shit.
You gracious?
Yeah.
All right.
you know, I'm about to meet up with some people and shit. But I'm just trying to show you,
man. I'm fighting.
I'm just trying to show you the you know what I mean. So the respect is there. The appreciation is there.
Shoulder bag.
Everything is there. You know what I mean? From on my behalf. You know.
You fighting me, nigga.
So you know, you just gotta know that everything is there.
Love you,
but
nigga.
as far as this, we gotta get a part 2.
So what?
Because we gotta talk about this shit. We gotta talk about this shit.
You can't beat me.
You can't win.
Fuck out of here. I don't lose.
I
don't lose. When do I lose, nigga? Hold on. I'm some real shit. When are you starting the podcast?
Your battles were ever greater than mine. When your battles is going to getting my subscribers to 500.
He's mad that he stuck his elbow out. So. When were your battles ever more historic than mine?
You can't do that. That's cheating, nigga.
That was. And you gotta love it.
You can't. Alright, you got that.
You better fall in line with me.
You, my nigga. Fuck you mean falling in line with you? I'm with you, nigga. I'm in the foxhole with you. Get out of here. Get my hand back, nigga. I'm in the foxhole with you, nigga. Yo, PIIF, thank you for your time.
What shoulders
Why
back?
you going? Why you go? My nigga, my shit was separated. Why you gonna fuck with it, my nigga? For real, all jokes aside, don't fuck with my shoulder, my nigga. It's just fucking with my bag right now, my shoulder. You gonna fuck with it, my nigga? Don't do that. Don't do that. PIIF, I appreciate your time and shit. You gotta call us some family shit.
Nah, man, I'm all good, bro. Yo, where you at?
You gotta do part 2.
I can't do
it. You in the barbershop?
Respectfully, bang, bang. He kept trying to redirect traffic.
It's alright.
Like he did.
Yo, we're gonna,
he kept trying to redirect
traffic. But you know what?
Traffic.
You will appreciate me.
I do appreciate you.
You will appreciate me.
I do appreciate you. Man, stop that, man.
Nah, I'm gonna leave.
Stop
I'm
that.
walk.
Bang, bang.
I'm walking with you. I'm going to the barbershop.
Yeah, nigga.